All right.
So, GameStop. Man, they're not in a great place.
No.
Apparently
they can't find someone to buy them.
Yeah,
that was breaking news. Is that they hired someone in the fall to try to find a buyer. They thought there was a deal, and everyone looked at him and said, "No, this is bad.
Yeah,
this is bad."
Through. So GameStop is getting real dangerously close to getting fucked right in the nose.
In the nose, I was gonna say in the ear.
Any of those orifices. But in an embarrassment, they started canceling some pre-orders for the PlayStation 4 Kingdom Hearts 3 Collector's Edition system, which of course has all the little fancy artwork on it and stuff like that, and on the controller, and people are huge into Kingdom Hearts, and man, they've been waiting for this shit for 12 years or something. So needless to say, they were excited. Well, I believe these went on sale pre-order about a year ago, and someone noticed, broke the news, Kenny received an email that stated, due to an unforeseen issue, we will be unable to fulfill your order. We will be canceling your order for this, and you will not be charged. For this inconvenience, we'll be sending you a $25 coupon code for your next GameStop.com order. Simply blah, 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 blah. We sincerely apologize for any frustration this may cause you. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to let us know.
Then they tweeted it. Due to an error, we oversold on pre-orders for the limited edition Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately, some orders will need to cancel. $20 gift coupon. We apologize.
So this is a bunch of hot horse shit, and this is not the first time GameStop's done it.
How do you oversell a pre-order?
Well, so my friend Jess, who lives in Buffalo, I talked to her.
Tell me about how GameStop works.
She worked there for 10 years, and hi Jess, and she said that. Because someone was like, well, it's not their fault because it just depends on how many Sony sells them.
What?
Yeah, and she goes, no, that's not how it works. To be able to sell them, we need to know how many we're getting so we can technically cut off pre-orders. She goes, GameStop used to do this sort of stuff all the time where, I know, you're looking for a chance to use it, where they would oversell what they have to show the company, hey, we can
sell more.
We can sell more. And whether or not the company goes,
somebody might be like, okay, that's fine. We still have a limited amount.
Yeah, we still only have these ones. So why are you doing that? And apparently that's how it happens. They oversell based on this desire, I guess, to please, to try to please.
Does GameStop know how this shit works?
No, apparently fucking not.
So Sony, remember, Kingdom Hearts is Disney, right?
Yeah.
Sony's got to make a deal with Disney off the side to say we are making this amount of these. They're probably paying amount of money per console that Disney then ends up getting as part of the deal. There isn't just like, Disney's not going to say, oh, just we'll pay a certain amount and make how many ever you want and you keep the extra profits. That's not how this shit usually works.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a finite amount that they're contracted that they could probably sell because Disney won't allow them to sell more than that. How fucking stupid are you, GameStop? You can't just oversell something like this.
So that's
holy shit.
That's from my trusty agent on the street, but she hasn't worked there in a while. So if anyone has like if I'm wrong, instead of coming in and killing me, if anyone has any firsthand info about how this went down, that seems like a logical thing to me.
Now this is just like the other thing with EA and Disney's got to hear about this shit now. Yeah. They don't want to upset the mouse.
No.
They don't want to deal with this horse shit.
Yeah. His office is full of Iron Maidens.
I mean, like, seriously, though. Like, they're like, oh, we're going to put out this cool, this is good for our game. It's going to come out there. And then they got to hear about GameStop promising customers more. Now they're pissed off. And now they're blaming Sony, which then kind of ties into Disney. And Disney's like, I don't want to deal with this shit.
And then it's like you go in there, though, and they're like, do you want to pre-order anything? I'm like, no, I'm good. And they're like, oh, it's going to sell fast. This guarantees you a copy. No. How many times have we seen that pre-ordering from GameStop doesn't guarantee you a fucking thing?
So each store, in theory, should get a certain amount that they're capped the pre-orders at, right?
I guess so,
and so I guess from up high, they said, well, there's no cap. Just do whatever. But now it's going to cost them because now they're going to give out the $25
I know
coupons.
at some point they stopped taking pre-orders because my buddy couldn't get one in. But that doesn't mean that they didn't well oversell them beforehand. So,
but now the other problem is that if people went to GameStop thinking they get the pre-order and they're canceled, they could have gotten that pre-order elsewhere.
Exactly.
And now they're fucked.
Yep.
GameStop, come on. You know what, GameStop? I don't want you to go out of business. I really don't. I don't want to see any businesses go under. But when you
But you're not helping yourself.
No, you're not helping. You're not keeping yourself relevant in making smart business decisions here. And you're annoying the people you're partnered with. You're annoying Sony. You're annoying Disney, who shouldn't have to deal with this shit. Just do what you're told. Act as you're going to act normally in the limited time left you have on this earth. And don't fucking make me talk about you like this. Is that reasonable? Fuck. It's not simple. Don't oversell this shit. Oh, man. Is there anything else going on?
No.
You're going to play the game? I never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
I think the idea is interesting. It's not shocking that you haven't played anything.
I've played a lot of games over the past year, Ian.
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll play something modern so we can discuss modern topics someday.
Ian is book shaming me right now.
I'm not book shaming you.
He's shaming me for writing and doing research for a certain Super Nintendo guidebook.
Pat, if you weren't doing the Super Nintendo guidebook, you wouldn't be playing modern games anyway.
I'd be playing games. Yes, I would, Ian.
Okay.
I'd be playing Civilization on my Switch. That's modern.
Yeah, modern-ish, yeah.
Oh,
it's like 3 years old now.
if there was Unreal Tournament out, I'd be playing that.
I know that's for true.
I'd be
That's for
competitive.
sure. You'd be
Fucking flacking your face. We're all over. Gush. All right, anyway.
Whoa, gushing all over my face. Fuck. Yeah, that's a fan fiction. Anyways.